Let me introduce myself. My name is Anton Pernanz from Management Class 22A, with NPM 224-11017. Here I will discuss the material navigating the tax objection and appeals process. Navigating the tax objection and appeals process. This presentation will delve into the intricate world of tax collection, objections, and appeals, providing a comprehensive understanding of the process for taxpayers, tax professionals, and government officials. Understanding the tax collection process. 1. Assessment. The tax collection process begins with the assessment of taxes, which involves calculating the tax liability based on the taxpayer's income, property, or other taxable assets. 2. Notice of assessment. Once the assessment is complete, the taxpayer receives a notice of assessment, which outlines the calculated tax liability, payment deadlines, and appeal rights. 3. Payment and collection. Taxpayers are expected to make timely payments according to the stipulated deadlines. If payments are not made, the tax authorities may initiate collection procedures. Filing a tax objection. 1. Grounds. Taxpayers can file an objection to a tax assessment if they believe it is incorrect or unfair. Common grounds for objection include errors in calculation, misinterpretation of tax laws, or disputes over the valuation of assets. 2. Procedure. The objection process typically involves submitting a written objection to the tax authority, outlining the reasons for the dispute and providing supporting documentation. 3. Time frame. There are strict deadlines for filing objections, so it's essential to act promptly and consult with a tax professional to ensure the objection is properly prepared and submitted within the specified time frame. There are 3 tax appeals processes, namely: 1. If the tax objection is denied or not resolved to the taxpayer's satisfaction, they can appeal the decision to a higher authority, such as a tax tribunal or appeals board. 2. The appeals process involves presenting the case to the appeals body, arguing the points of contention and providing evidence to support the taxpayer's claims. 3. The appeals body will review the evidence and arguments presented by both parties and make a decision, which may uphold the original assessment, modify it, or overturn it entirely. Key considerations in tax objections and appeals. Thorough documentation. Gather and organize all relevant documentation, including tax returns, receipts, invoices, and any other supporting materials that demonstrate the validity of the objection. Legal expertise. Consulting with a tax professional or attorney specializing in tax law is highly recommended to ensure the objection or appeal is properly prepared and presented. Timely action. Strict deadlines apply throughout the objection and appeals process. Missing deadlines can have serious consequences, potentially jeopardizing the taxpayer's rights. Consequences of tax noncompliance. Penalties. Failure to pay taxes or comply with tax laws can result in financial penalties, ranging from late payment fees to interest charges on unpaid taxes. Lien. The tax authority may place a lien on the taxpayer's property to secure the unpaid taxes, making it difficult to sell or refinance the property. Legal action. In extreme cases, the tax authority may pursue legal action, including wage garnishment, bank account levies, or even criminal prosecution. Taxpayer rights and protections. Due process. Taxpayers have the right to due process, meaning they should receive fair and impartial treatment during the tax collection, objection, and appeals process. Access to information. Taxpayers have the right to access their tax records and information related to their tax liability, and to receive clear explanations of tax laws and regulations. Representation. Taxpayers have the right to be represented by a tax professional or attorney during the tax objection and appeals process. Conclusion. Understanding the complex process of tax collection, objections, and appeals is crucial for taxpayers, tax professionals, and government officials. By adhering to deadlines, utilizing available resources, and ensuring proper documentation, individuals and businesses can navigate the process effectively and protect their rights.